So I'm reading this book right now that talks about like behaviors and stuff and learning like pretty much how we behave as people. And the first main chapter I thought was really cool and was about filters. I never kind of heard it really explained this way, but we all have filters. And those filters are built based on our past experiences. And so, like, as an example, like right now with the coronavirus, everyone is putting this through their own personal filter based on their life. So some people are freaking out, some people are panicking, some people think it's no big deal, some people are kind of in the middle. When you hear Trump talk, a lot of people are very like pro-Trump or anti-Trump. So when you hear him speak, he says the exact same words. But whether you're for him or against him, you hear those words differently. And what that is you're putting what he says through your filter based on what you think of him. And that goes not just for Trump, that goes for anyone you talk to. Your family, your friends, if you have that one coworker that gets on your nerves, or that one friend you have a crush on. Whichever end of the spectrum it is, or anywhere in between, you're going to put a filter on what they say. You're going to give them credibility, or you're going to ignore everything they say. Just like these glasses. These are not just reading glasses, these are blue light blocking glasses. So they block blue light, which helps me sleep. So I wear them before bed. For about 30 minutes to an hour before bed, typically. So just like these glasses filter out blue light. You filter out the experiences stuff around you based on your experiences. Just like if you're driving down the road, we talk about the reticular activating system, where if you see something, if you're driving down the road, you look for red, then you're going to spot everything red, and you're going to ignore the stuff that's like maybe blue. Your reticular activating system. You say you buy a new car. Suddenly you see that new car everywhere. You're like, why does everyone have my car now? Everyone already had the car. You just didn't see it. But now your brain is trained differently. That's the new filter. The filter is looking for that vehicle. So when we start to realize that we have a filter, we can start making adjustments. But the first step is awareness. Once we're aware of it. So, like an example, like with this coronavirus. We keep hearing Trump on TV. Whether you are for him or against him, if we're able to remove that filter a little bit, we can hear a little bit more, we can accept a little bit more information possibly. Or that coworker, which I know a lot of people aren't at work right now because of the virus, but, or that family member. There could be somebody in your life that could have some really valuable information for you, but because of your filter, you're filtering them out, and you're not taking that in and accepting anything they have to say. So the first step is awareness. Realize that you have a filter on everything, and then take a step back and realize, like, all right, I don't know everything. Whoever I'm talking to, wherever I'm getting my information, that area might know more than me. I'm going to look at it without a filter and then make my judgment call from that. And once we do that, we're going to be a lot more, not gullible, but accepting of information, and do your research and everything. But don't just shut things off just because of your past stereotypes. Same thing, I've seen it in years, especially in health. It's actually pretty common because I talked a lot about like stereotypes and stuff like that. We have filters on those things. So when something goes against our filter, instead of changing our filter, we just automatically shut it out as it can't be true. And that's our ego also getting in the way. So check the ego, watch those filters, and try to check the information for what it is. And you might learn something.